Dear media friends, chief guest, and all the dignitaries, hearty welcome. And I'm very honored to step in here, at least as a show host. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sharmila Kasala. And I'm very honored not only to be here, but to be talking about the app Fanly. So can I request firstly all of you to kindly settle down and take your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Requesting Ragini Garu to join us on the stage. Very much. Ladies and gentlemen, requesting everybody to please be seated. The media live is on. To present a welcoming bouquet. Good evening, everybody. But before we get started, can I hear a big round of applause from all of you for this momentous evening, because we are all set to launch Fanly app. Now, to describe in a nutshell what Fanly app is, yes, it's a social media app. But you might all be asking, there are a lot of social media apps. Why Fanly and why now? Well, Fanly is an app exclusively designed in specific to genre, be it stars and celebrities, be it sports like badminton, cricket and whatnot. It creates a medium of communication between the stars and the fans in a more direct and exclusive and safest way. Fanly app brings along a community of badminton together, offering exclusive content and fan meets and merchandising in a more safer way, powered by AI. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to be like any other social media, but this is going to be beyond the traditional social media app, because this AI, which is empowered in Fanly, is gonna negate and delete all the trollers, all the fake profiles, and only gonna integrate exclusivity. Thus, it makes a safer and authentic platform, not just for the stars, but also for the fans following, creating a centralized hub. Can we all give a big round of applause for this innovative revolution designed by both the founders who are sitting here, Mr. Kanagaraju and Mr. Srinivas here. Thank you very much. And without any further ado, before I make the chief guest and the dignitaries speak, let's unveil the app and then get them talking. Sir, are you all ready? Yes? If you four of you can join us in unveiling the Fanly app, we are all set to unveil a social media, not in a traditional way, but in an exclusive and more direct way. But what it is, we are going to further see. You can first witness Padma Bhushan Shri Pullela Gopichand Sir's ongoing events and his future projects first in the app Fanly, which is completely authentic and has no fake news, but it's always direct and more personalized news. In other social media app, but this is an exclusive entire app for any genre that you speak. And today we are presenting badminton. Badminton lands in Fanly app. Ladies and gentlemen, to know further more details about it, I'm going to play an AV. May I direct all your attention towards the screen here, as we're going to exclusively witness a badminton AV is here in a more unique way, crossing all the traditional social media ways and platforms which already exist. The future is here, and Fanly is bringing to you one sport, one family, one app, one Fanly.
Thank you, Gopichand Garu. It's been an honor. It's been about 6 months since we started talking about it, and then seeing this come to fruit is really a dream come true for us. Thank you, Sridevi ma'am, for joining us as well. She's been working with the youth community quite a bit. It's very important that we reach out to the youth and get their support as well. And I want to thank the entire team, my team, that has helped us build this in a very short span. It's been an incredible, tough journey for us. But so coming back to how this all evolved, right? So we have been researching social media for quite some time, and we realized it's very, very difficult for a fan to get the right information we need. I mean, we are all sports enthusiasts, but very few are able to achieve great heights in sports, because it's clearly a very, very tough place to deliver the information, the true, genuine information we need, the wants of a of a true genuine fan is not being met by the current social media. So what we thought is we really need a change here. We want a platform where the fan is able to truly get what he wants in terms of information, in terms of guidance, support, in terms of merchandise. So what ultimately it evolved that we had to build this platform which is going to help us achieve that. We built it in such a way that there's not only something for the fans, there has to be something for the stars as well. Even from a star perspective, it's very, very difficult to get the insights into who the true fans are, what do they really want, how do we directly connect with them, how do we grow the sport by connecting with the fans. The community feeling is not there, so that's the idea behind building this app. And what we also realized is with the current trend where social media is going, there is a lot of abuse and negativity. Information gets lost very easily. To be able to identify the right place to get the right information is all Fanly is about. And we've taken cues from some of the very successful international sports brands and all that, and that's how we have come up with Fanly. So we are hoping this is going to make a big difference to all of the fan community and the sporting world as well. One word about the AI that Shamla ma'am talked about. We have built an exclusive AI to support us because today's world, AI is everything. So we have to make sure we leverage the technology in the right way. So we built our AI that can actually prevent abuse and negativity. It can prevent unwanted stuff, noise, and keep the sanity within the community. So that's what we're using it for. It'll evolve, but we are fairly confident we've got it right first time. And for the fans, again, we had to build a social media platform which is positive. So we actually built it in a way that not only are they getting the information, they are also able to showcase their talent, showcase their ability to perform, and be able to reach directly with their stars and idols. And it's a unique attempt, and we're hoping it'll all yield fruits in the near future. Thank you so much.
Not only something uninterpreted with miscontact, but also you're bringing something exclusive where monetary benefits wise and non-monetary benefits wise, either side of the people, both the stars and the a fan is benefited. And I first asked him why Fanly. There's already so many social media platforms, but when he navigated me through the process, it just got very interesting. And the future is yet to unveil. Thank you very much. Take much time. May I call upon Miss Sridevi Sira, the VP of the Smart Bridge, and also the former Smart Lead at NASCOM, Skills Lead at the NASCOM. Hari, welcome to you, ma'am. Yes, yeah. Dignitary for the evening, Miss Sridevi Sira, the Vice President of the Smart Bridge, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everyone. Hey, good evening, everyone. It's actually a dream come true to share the dais with you, fan or star, but yeah. And you know what? I was actually very excited when Fanly actually reached out to me, and we've been good friends for years right now. And when we discussed and when we looked at Fanly as an app, a person who's been working in the skill industry for almost about 2 decades now, and especially so on AI interventions in skill development space, I was too fascinated. I was looking at, okay, everywhere we've been looking at fans. I mean, look back at how we won the Thomas Cup, and that time the fan engagement to nearly, I'm told, nearly 7.9 million badminton fans are existing in the world as we speak at this point in time. It's a humongous number. How on earth are we going to ensure that there is a streamlining of the passion with which a fan comes to watch a game? They're just not fans. I mean, to me, I feel they are the heartbeat of the game. They are the people who actually ensure that the right amount of spirit is enthused into this player while they are on the game. While players do play, they play for the passion of the fans is something that I have been strongly believing in, and that's what we see in the spirit, across the globe right now. When we look at what's happening across the globe and vis-a-vis how the digital era is able to impact a young mind, it's very important for us to put that connotation of right information and not getting camouflaged with unnecessary deviations. That is where the technology or the power of technology comes into play. Thanks to the application, something like this, which actually ensures that a fan is well connected to the players and players are still connected to the emotion of the game. I will not say that they should be connected with fans, but they should be connected to the emotion that these people carry to the grounds, to the playrooms that these players are playing on. At the same time, all of us would like to flaunt, the goodies or the branded things that we would get from these, marketing, branding, and other stuff. That's the place where, you will get all of it over here in Fanly. Very, very carefully and meticulously created application, ensuring the right amount of two-way information is passed on to the people who want to be engaged with this. Today, in the current world, when we look around, when you look at Insta, the span of anybody's attention is less than 30 seconds. When that kind of a 30-second span is available, it's too difficult for anybody to go and glue themselves to a game like this and have passionately engaged with that. And if you have an app like this, I feel you're actually reaching the right audience and the right emotion. Today, India has the largest or the best demographic dividend, and the demographic dividend is the youth. And these apps are actually going to be the supporting mechanism to ensure whatever you are interested in, you're passionate about, you want to know what your players are doing, what are they doing, what kind of a guidance will they give. You don't want to miss anything that these players are talking about. You have to just log on to Fanly. I have actually downloaded the minute I reached here, and I've gone through the app. Amazing, fantastic app. And on that, thank you so much, Fanly, for creating something like this. Thank you so much, Gopichand Garu, for ensuring that you are endorsing something like this. And I'm sure your fans will be looking forward on how you will engage actively via this app. Of course, I'm also one amongst them. Having said that, thank you so much, and compliments to the entire Fanly team for putting this together. We will look forward, all the 7.9 million people who are badminton fans, can we have all of them on this app? Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for very smartly putting things together. Ladies and gentlemen, no more ado. Ask the ultimate chief guest of the evening to speak, none other than the Chief National Badminton Coach, Padma Bhushan, Shri Pullela Gopichand Garu, to speak about Fanly. And sir, firstly, we are so on family. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you very much. First of all, congratulations to the Fanly team for putting such a wonderful thought. I think badminton and its fans and its interaction, I think that's what the first thing which stuck. We have had a meeting with our association members also. And the thing is that we want to know, many people are asking these questions. We want to know where the tournaments are being held. And we want to give that information out. We don't have a place which can genuinely give that. And I think this is the platform which I'm hoping would serve the purpose of giving out genuine information to fans of the sport, of the players, of the communities and academies, of the states, wherever they belong to. So I think independently, I would look at having families and groups which actually are patronizing individuals, whether it's institutions or whether it's the sport itself. I think that's what would be the primary source for me. As Sridev Garu's said, or the Fanly team has said, abuse on social media has been such that you genuinely don't want to interact or engage basing social media. So when you have AI to reduce the kind of language or to kind of monitor or uh, tone down the negativity to a level which is acceptable. Nobody has a problem with uh, negativity, but the abuse is a problem. You're okay to a negative feedback, but abuse is something which is what. And you also want to be genuinely understanding whether it's um, a, a contradictory point of view which is acceptable, but whether it's generic abuse based on fans of somebody else or somebody who has an ulterior motive differently. So I think from that perspective, that's where Fanly struck me. It was very important that we get these things in a world which is so chaotic to have something which actually brings down and gives genuine information available. So from my perspective, this is what I'm looking at, and this is what excites me about Fanly. And yes, it's early stages. There's a long journey ahead. And we as badminton would love that individuals, players, coaches, institutions, communities, and we as a family together of badminton benefit from this. And each of us takes this interaction to their benefit. Parents looking for advice, um, children looking for advice and information, parents looking for information, and sponsors looking to actually showcase their products, and kids showcasing their talents as well. I think there's a lot of opportunity here. It comes out with active participation, and I'm sure the strong team of Fanly has the background support to ensure that all of this happens in a seamless way, which is happy to be interacting with the kids. I congratulate you. Most importantly, wish you all the very best on this journey. I know it's a tough journey to get here. And I think it's only fair that India, as the population, the youth, the demographics which you spoke about, but also the AI and the software and the knowledge which we have, I think everything it seems right to be here. And God willing, we'll see many great things happen. Wish you all the very best and congratulations and thank you very much.
Can we call Fanly app an anxiety-free app? Finally, all the therapists usually say, don't go on social media, it's just draining you out. I think this is going to change that norm. Go on social media, it's going to pump you up, your fans are going to encourage you, it's only positivity. So firstly, an anxiety-free app in a more exclusive, interactive way. Thank you very much for that. And now, I request the following people to present Chief National Badminton Coach of India. That's a very thoughtful, wonderful moment on behalf of fans. A brass made Lord Ganesha, token of gratitude on behalf of Fanly. The Vice President of the Smart Bridge and the former skills lead of NASCOM, Miss Sridevi Sira. Ladies and gentlemen, requesting you all to give a kind and genuine round of applause for the dignitaries of the evening. Thank you very much.
మనం ఇక్కడ పుల్లల గోపీచంద్ అకాడమీకి వచ్చాము. ఫ్యాన్లీ యాప్ అని ఒకటి మనం లాంచ్ చేసాం అనమాట. అండ్ దిస్ యాప్ ఈజ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ టు క్రియేట్ దట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ బాండ్ బిట్వీన్ అ ఫ్యాన్ అండ్ అ ప్లేయర్. There's so much which keeps happening in the life that we miss out on certain things. What we don't want to miss out is what's happening in the play that we all enjoy. So ఈ యాప్ ద్వారా ఎక్కడైనా ఏం జరుగుతూ ఉంది అనేది మనకు పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ దొరకడానికి పాసిబిలిటీ ఉంటుంది. యాజ్ పేరెంట్స్ మనందరికీ ఒక కన్సర్న్ ఉంటుంది. ఇఫ్ మై చైల్డ్ ఈజ్ మిస్సింగ్ అవుట్ ఆన్ అ డే ఆఫ్ అ గేమ్, what do I do about it? How do I compensate for it? And what should I be giving them to eat? I mean, I'm a mother myself. So these are all informations that we would like to get, and we would like to get it from authentic sources.
while we do all of this, there's so many things which happen in a play. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, sometimes we play well, sometimes we don't. కన్స్ట్రక్టివ్ క్రిటిసిజం అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఏ క్రిటిసిజం అయినా ఒక టోన్ డౌన్ వర్షన్లో మన మంచి కోసం ఇస్తే బాగుంటుంది. దాన్ని ఏఐ యాజ్ అ టెక్నాలజీ టూల్ ఉపయోగిస్తూ మనం ఈ ఫ్యాన్లీ యాప్ ఏదైతే లాంచ్ చేసామో దీని నుంచి మనకి మోడరేటెడ్, రిక్వైర్డ్ అండ్ అనవసరమైనవి తీసేసి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్స్ దొరుకుతుంది. సో దిస్ విల్ బీ అ ఫ్యాంటాస్టిక్ యాప్ అండ్ ఇట్స్ మోర్ ఇమోషనల్. మనం ఎవరైనా కూడా, ఏ ఫ్యాన్ అయినా కూడా, గేమ్ కానివ్వండి ఇంకేదైనా కానివ్వండి, ఇమోషనల్ కనెక్ట్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఆ కనెక్ట్ అనేది ఎప్పుడు బిల్డ్ అవుతుందంటే వన్ ఆన్ వన్ మనం పర్సనల్గా మనమే మాట్లాడుతున్నాం, మనకే ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వస్తుంది అని తెలిసినప్పుడు. That is something that we are expecting to get out of this Fanly app. I request all of you to download and keep engaged with the application. It is going to be a massive entertainment and infotainment for all of us. All the best to the entire Fanly team, and thank you so much Gopichand Garu for actually endorsing all of this and being a part of this. Thank you so much.
మనం ఇక్కడ ఫ్యాన్లీ యాప్ ఇనాగ్రేట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఇది బేసికలీ ఒక స్పోర్ట్ కానివ్వండి, ఒక సెలబ్రిటీ ఎవరన్నా కానీ, స్పోర్ట్స్ పర్సన్స్ ఛాంపియన్స్ ఎవరన్నా కానీ, ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్స్ ఉన్నా కానీ, వాళ్ళ ఫ్యాన్స్ తోటి, వాళ్ళ కమ్యూనిటీస్తోని కనెక్ట్ అయ్యే ఒక మార్గంలాగా నేను చూస్తున్నాను. ఇది ఏఐ బేస్డ్ సోషల్ మీడియా కాబట్టి దీంట్లో అల్గోరిథం వల్ల మనకి ఏదైతే నెగిటివిటీ ఉంటుందో దాన్ని కరెక్ట్గా పద్ధతిగా ఉండేటట్టు, అది ట్రోలింగ్లు ఇవి నెగిటివిటీ కాకుండా, ఒక అబ్యూజివ్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ లేకుండా, ఒక క్లీన్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లాగా, ఒక ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ మెకానిజం లాగా వాడుకునే అవకాశం ఉంది. దీన్ని మనం ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కోసం కానివ్వండి, లేకపోతే మనకి ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ కోసం కానీ, రెండు విధాలుగా పనిచేసే అవకాశం ఉంది. అండ్ ఒక కమ్యూనిటీస్ని దగ్గరికి రావటం, అలాగే వాళ్ళకి కరెక్ట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ జెన్యూన్ ఆథెంటిక్ సోర్సెస్ నుంచి తీసుకునే ఒక విధానం, ఒక యాప్ లాగా, ఒక ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ సోర్స్ చేసే ఒక మెకానిజం లాగా ఇది యూజ్ అవుతుందని నేను భావిస్తున్నాను. దిస్ విల్ డెఫినెట్లీ బీ అ గ్రేట్ హెల్ప్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ అస్, అండ్ ఐఎమ్ ష్యూర్ ఇన్ ది డేస్ అండ్ మంత్స్ టు కమ్ you will all experience through the app that this can be a great solution for getting great information which is very relevant.
Primarily focused on celebrities and their fans. Our aim is to get fans true genuine information in a positive environment, positive platform, and give them an ability to interact with the celebrities, while celebrities also are safely engaging with their fans, getting genuine feedback from them, and they are also growing and they are entertaining and educating the fans as much as they can put.